Think of your recurring dreams as unconscious sticky notes. Your brain is screaming at you to look at something you're avoiding. Today, we're finally going to read what those notes say. Stop scrolling if you've seen the same person or the same house in your dreams more than twice this month. Most people tell you it's just stress. They're wrong. Your brain is leaving you a sticky note for your soul, and if the scene starts to change, something big is about to happen in your life. In the next few minutes, we are going to decode the 5 most common recurring dreams and show you exactly how to stop the loop tonight. We've analyzed the latest psychological data on unresolved stress and combined it with ancient spiritual insights on vibrational dreams. We're bridging the gap between what science says and what your intuition already knows. First, we have to understand the persistence rule. Your recurring dreams are essentially open files in your brain's operating system. They will continue to run in the background, consuming your mental energy until the underlying issue is addressed. This is the stress connection. Whenever you are a student balancing exams or a parent managing household, these dreams stem from avoidance. If you keep finding yourself back in the same high school hallway, or that specific childhood bedroom, or your subconscious is pinpointing an unfinished chapter, that's not just random memory. It's a specific vibration of a feeling you haven't processed yet. These dreams won't stop until you finally get the message. Then there is the geography of the soul. What does it mean when you keep returning to the same house? These repeated locations are tied to deep subconscious memories, fears, or unfinished chapters. But pay close attention to the details. One of the most important insights is that if the scenery ever changes, it's the sign that a major life shift is imminent. If the house has a new room, or the city streets are suddenly clear, you are finally moving through the trauma. But if the environment remains static and frozen, you're still stuck in a loop, repeated the same patterns in your working life. Now, let's talk about the chase. Many of you have experienced being pursued by a shadow or a stranger. In the spiritual tradition, this is more than just a nightmare. It's a warning signal. There is specific observation known as the 3 to 7 day rule. If you're being chased in your dreams and you manage to stay away, you're generally safe. However, if the dream ends with you finally being caught, take extra care in your waking life. Historically and spiritually, this often predicts a physical accident or a period of misfortune within a 3 to 7 day window. It's your soul's way of telling you that the threat in your mind is about to manifest in your reality, and you must find the entity or the issue and resolve it immediately. But what if the dream isn't about a threat but a person? Recurring characters can be psychological projections of your own mind, but they can also be real spiritual presences. If you keep seeing a deceased relative, it may be that their soul is with you, emitting a vibration that your brain interprets through memory. If the person is a real-life friend, reach out to them. Often, their current thoughts or needs match the content of your dream. Sometimes, dream is an imprint of a past life. If you constantly dream of drowning or falling without a clear reason in this life, you may be experiencing a trans-life memory. These are strong soul-level experiences that have been stored in your spiritual DNA and are now surfacing because you are ready to heal them. The common frustration is feeling helpless against the slopes. But the secret to stopping a recurring dream isn't just understanding it, it's closing the open file. This requires the bridge action protocol. You must perform one specific real-world task to signal to your subconscious and the spirit world that the message has been received. If you dream of a specific person, Write them a letter, even if you never send it. If you dream of a specific place, find a photo of it and tell yourself out loud that the chapter is over. By taking physical action, you bridge the gap between the dream world and the waking world. That's how you stop the nightmare, close the open files, and finally start your next chapter.